Joke's on us. Three phallic jokes. Jokes. 1. A woman is having a hard time getting her tomatoes to ripen, so she goes to her neighbor with the problem. Now you have to understand, her neighbor was this old lady who had one of the most beautiful gardens ever. It was featured in the Gardens and Home magazine. Homes and Garden? Garden and Home? That's a magazine for old ladies, right? She was in that magazine. So the lady goes and the neighbor says, "All you have to do is go out at midnight and dance around in the garden naked for a few minutes, and the tomatoes will become so embarrassed they'll blush bright red." The woman has trouble believing this, but she believes the old woman. She's got the greatest garden in the city. Hell, she's got the greatest garden in the state. And the lady's so sweet, she wouldn't lie. So the woman, she goes out at midnight and she dances around her garden completely naked. She does this for about 5 minutes. The next morning, the neighbor comes over to the woman's house and asks about the tomatoes. "Have they turned bright red?" The woman says, "No, they're still green. But I noticed the cucumbers grew 4 inches. 2. A gynecologist notices that his new patient is a little nervous. So while putting on the latex gloves, he asks her if she knows how they make the latex gloves. The patient, of course, says, "No." The doctor says, "Well, there's a plant in Mexico full of latex that people of various hand sizes dip their hands into and they let them dry." This lady doesn't even crack a smile. A few minutes goes by, and all of a sudden she bursts out laughing. The doctor says, "What's so funny?" She says, "I'm imagining how they make condoms." 3. A priest, a minister, and a rabbi want to see who's best at their job. So they each go into the woods, find a bear, and attempt to convert it. Later, they get together. The priest begins. "When I found the bear, I read to him from the catechism and sprinkled him with holy water. Next week is his first communion." "I found a bear by the stream," says the minister, "and preached God's holy word. The bear was so mesmerized that he let me baptize him." They both look down at the rabbi, who is lying on a gurney in a body cast. "Looking back," he says, "maybe I shouldn't have started with the circumcision." For more jokes, be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you really like these jokes, follow the link in the description to buy us beer. Because like W.C. Fields said, everybody's got to believe in something. I believe I'll have another beer.